What is going on, everybody? Today we have chest for strength. Today we're going to be hoping to be able to hit above 2 plates, and that's going to be monumental moving forward. So, we're not making 2 plates look like a big deal going forward to make it being more natural, and hopefully we'll be able to do it every other strength or possibly have hypertrophy day. But lock the fuck in. Let's get in there. We're gonna get warmed up. Big news. I've actually been able to finish on my daily calories recently, and that has a lot to do with better timing and placement of meals. But I haven't been relying on rice too much because it's a lot more filling than it is dense in calories. But besides that, let's get the fuck in there. Let's do this shit and see what the gym's looking like today. It's kind of packed, but let's take our time. All right, what the fuck is up? Right now we're going to be starting with bench press. We're going to be starting with just the bar. We're going to be doing 12 reps, explosive. Walk the fuck in, let's do shit. Alright, so lock the fuck in. Our chest is really pumped right now. I'm feeling the fucking blood flow and shit. But right now we're gonna start with 1 plate, 5 reps. We're feeling it, dude. Let's do this shit. Alright, so lock the fuck in. Right now we have 165 pounds. We're doing 3 reps. Lock the fuck in, let's do shit. Alright, so what the fuck's up? Right now on to our, I think it's a 3rd warm-up set. We're going 185 pounds for 2. Lock the fuck in. Right now we're feeling pretty good. Lock the fuck in, let's do shit. Alright, so now we move on to our first single. 205 pounds. Again, it's a single, so for 1. After this, we rest for 3 minutes, and then we move on to our working sets, which are 225 for 3, and then if we feel strong, we move up to like 235 or whatnot. But lock the fuck in, let's do shit. Alright, so now we move on to our first working set. 225 pounds for, 2 to 3 reps. Lock the fuck in, let's do shit. Alright, so now we move on to 235 pounds. Again, this time we're going for 2 reps, not 3. We're only going for 2 reps if the first rep was paused and explosive at the top, making sure that basically I'm not grinding for it. I have no spot, so if I die, I die. Lock the fuck in, let's do shit. Alright, so after this, we choose incline dumbbells if we can get a bench. But this is 205 pounds, 3 reps, all explosive, all paused, but all controlled. Lock the fuck in, let's push forward. Alrighty, so lock the fuck in. We're gonna be starting with 80 pounds, 6 to 8 reps, incline. It's just like pretty much right after, immediately. So lock the fuck in, we're feeling it. We're trying to get in swinging things, so lock in. All right, so now we move on to 85 pounds, 5 to 7 reps. Lock the fuck in, let's do shit. All right, so now we move on to, well, move back down to 80 pounds again for 6 to 8 reps. I don't know if we're gonna have a next set after this, but we're gonna see. Lock the fuck in, see what we can do. Let's do shit. All right, so lock the fuck in. We're done with our pressing movements, at least for chest. I don't know if we're gonna move on triceps later, but that's just for chest. We're done. Now moving on to our flies. Lock the fuck in. We're gonna be doing dumbbells. Obviously, I mean, we're not on the pec deck machine, so yeah. 30 pounds, 15 reps. We'll see where we can go. See how deep we can stretch. Let's do shit. So we're fucking feeling pumped. We're pretty fucking full, dude. Like, I don't know if you can see it, fucking pump covers on, but we feel fucking good right now. We're gonna move on to set 2. Probably gonna be able to hit 15 reps this time, but not to fucking sushi it. All right, so now we're starting with triceps. We're doing overhead dumbbell press, 70 pounds, 12 to 15 reps. See what the fuck we can do. I haven't done this in a while, so bear with me. Alright, so obviously I was kind of fucking pathetic. But again, I haven't done it for a while, so my motor skills at this are still developing. We're going down to 60 pounds instead. Same amount of reps, like the fucking sushi it. Alright, so first 2 sets kind of awkward, but I'm trying to get my flow for this movement. Lock the fuck in. I mean, we're really just going back at it. This time we're going more for 10 to 12 reps. I feel like my elbows are flaring out a lot more than I'd like them to, so I'm trying to like correct that, but also keep up with the movement. So I don't know. I'm just trying to fight myself with this. So lock the fuck in. Let's see how we do and sushi. All right, so lock the fuck in. Now we start with tricep push downs with ropes. 50 pounds, 15 reps. Lock the fuck in. We're making sure that our elbows aren't leaving our sides, so we're not bouncing up and down. Sushi it. Like to fuck in. This is gonna be our second and last set of the day. This is gonna be our second set of tricep extensions, but our last set of the day. Lock the fuck in. We're kicking in at 50 pounds and probably staying at 15 reps. Or we're aiming for 15 reps, but we're probably not gonna be able to get to 15 reps. Lock in, sush it. So that concludes chest. Leaves back hypertrophy for tomorrow. Means we get to suffer a little bit. Controlled suffering, but nonetheless suffering. Lock the fuck in. Let's do this shit, man. I mean, fuck. All we have left is leg day, and then we get to rest. Besides that, lock the fuck in. Let's finish this week off strong, and see what we got coming for us. If you liked the video and made it this far, please hit that like and subscribe. Please hit that notification bell so you can get notified for every time that I drop the video. Thank you guys for watching. Peace. I'll see you guys next time.